get stressed out and super nervous about winning one round of a playoff series. Woo! Let's go. As Robert just said in the chats, our beautiful mod, Robert Malloy, just said, boy, am I not ready for this. Thank you for subscribing. We just got a subscriber right off the top. That's amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. It's Wednesday. All we need to do right now is win 3 more rounds and win the Stanley Cup. The goal here, if you're just joining us, like I never do this off the top, but if you're just joining us, what we're trying to do here is win the Stanley Cup with the Buffalo Sabres by rebuilding the team. Robert just resubscribed. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for doing that. We traded Jack Eichel 4 years ago in the sim, not 4 years ago in real life. This is NHL 22. We're playing on PS5. We started by trading Jack Eichel to the Calgary Flames. We got Tkachuk and Lindholm back, and then we made a whole bunch of moves in the next 4 years. So the first year we snuck into the playoffs. I believe we won a round. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. We won a round versus the Boston Bruins, and then we lost in the second round. Is how that went. And then the year 2, we got knocked out by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Year 3, we collapsed in the first round of the playoffs. And then now we're in year 4. Also, we just got Sasha Bellum just gifted a sub to a couple viewers. Thank you. As Vapor Snape corrects me, we won a round in the second year. I should have checked all this beforehand. I didn't even know I was doing a recap. I just started talking and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do our little recap there. So after our collapse in year 3, I'll pick it up from there because I think that's where we started really going at it. After our collapse in year 3, where our team was really good. We had Bergeron, we had Fleury, we had Sergachev. Those are the main players. We had Tkachuk and Lindholm obviously still on the team. We had Dahlin still. We had Cousins. And we lost in the first round. It was unacceptable. We had Matt Dumba. Thank you, TBLK, for reminding me of that. And we blew up the team. We blew up the team last offseason. That was last Wednesday. And, man, I thought we built a winner. I'll show you what we're working with right now before we get into our series with Columbus. So what happened here was we moved all of the pieces out that weren't working. The aging pieces of the team, we dropped them and we brought in some very, very good players, I think. Timmy Stutz is someone we got in year 2 of this rebuild. Timmy Stutz has been an icon for the Buffalo Sabres in this franchise mode sim. He's our favorite player. He is the leader. He's the face of the franchise. So that's been a really fun pickup. And like going down the rest of the list, we still have Tkachuk, we still have Lindholm, but we went and we traded Dahlin for Lucas Raymond and Moritz Seider, which was just a fleecing of the Detroit Red Wings. I loved that. And we got Cousins up the middle, who's matured into a great player. I believe he's our captain, Dylan Cousins, at the age of 24. He's captaining our new look Buffalo Sabres. We got Burakovsky on the wing. He was a free agent pickup. He might have been a trade. I think it was a draft day offer to us was how we got Burakovsky, if I remember correctly. We got Asplund, who's a free agent signing. We got Mittelstadt, been here forever. Nino was a free agent signing that was really great. Love that. Nybeck, kicking around for a while. Tyler Johnson was a great pickup. Josh Bailey, we got him this offseason. We go over the defense. We got Sami Niku. So last stream, a lot of people in the comments commented that we had Asplund on our defense. And it was true. It was true. Asplund was on our defense for a couple games during our almost collapse to the Montreal Canadiens. It wasn't the Canadiens. I forget we played in the first round. I should go back and check that. But yeah, so it was the Ottawa Senators. We played in the first round. Our almost collapsed to the Sens. Asplund was on our defense because we had... our defenseman got injured. Like our top defense, I'll show you our injuries right now. our injury reports, it's never looking good during the playoffs. Like, we get screwed every playoffs with tough injuries. So Sandin went out. Did I mention we got Sandin? Sandin, huge trade. Fleece from the Leafs. We got Sandin, we got Kravtsov, we got Edmondson, who's playable, but he's still injured. So our coach bumped him down a couple lines. But yeah, Sandin goes out early. I think he went out in the series. It might have been before. We're simming, so we can never. I don't know exactly when he went out, but tough injury. And yeah, our coach put Asplund into a defenseman spot because I didn't call up any defenseman because I didn't notice that Sandin was injured until we started simming, and then the comments in their chat, the YouTube comments, pointed out that, hey, when they were watching back our stream, they're like, hey, Asplund was on your lefty, so go fix that. So now I called up Niku, and now we got a defense core that's solid. The coach said it like this, which is the line chemistry is all 0, which is awesome. Edmondson's playing down the lineup because I guess his overall has dropped a lot because he is injured. But we can do best lines again after this round to see if anything moves, if Edmondson gets healthy again. But yeah, Mike Riley, Chris Tanev, Moritz Seider, Sammy Niku, TJ Brody, and we wish we could have had Sandin here, but, can't happen. I think, like, our defense is clearly where it's lacking. We rebuilt our entire defense. We got hype train, everybody. We rebuilt our entire defense this past off season, and like, I was pretty happy with it going into the season. But yeah, that Sandin injury really takes us down. So that was definitely a, I don't know if it's an oversight, but somewhere where we can build this coming off season. If we don't win the Stanley Cup here, we can go get another defenseman, make sure that we're injury proof, because that's what we need to be. Because apparently this game loves handing us injuries right when we don't need it. Shout out the hype train that's going along. I'm going to hit some buttons for you guys. I haven't hit the crap people button, so. Crap people. Choo, choo, choo. Hype train. Thank you. Keep it going. We love it. We got a hype train level 5 like a week and a half ago, which was just beautiful. I loved that. That was a lot of fun. Hype train number 5. So we got scratched the extra guys here. Sandin, obviously, because he's injured, and Kravtsov as well. And then Gusev and Kasha. So that's our scratch lines. Let me see who we got in goal. Proof Windbag says, oh man, what's the jersey next to the SDPN jersey? That one looks clean as heck. That's a Leafs jersey. What are you talking about? That's the Leafs Winter Classic jersey. You should see it there. Like we've talked about this on previous streams, but that's my favorite Leafs jersey. It's the best one they've ever made. I gotta it's the new crest. It's white. It's classic. Beautiful jersey. Nib STI says, shout out Robbie Ray. Shout out Robbie Ray's tight pants. That's what we need to do. Mr. Cy Young. We adore Robbie Ray, but I said this months ago, he's going to command too much money. Robbie Ray's not coming. I shouldn't say he's not coming back, but he's not coming back. Like, I don't want to believe it, but if any Jays fans in the chat, I don't have a lot of faith that Robbie Ray is going to be at a price tag where this management is willing to pay. Like, we have such good management with the Jays right now that I think they'll understand that it might be too high of a price tag for Robbie Ray. So, hey, don't think the Cy Young winner is coming back to Toronto anytime soon. But, I'd be happy to be wrong. But if I'm putting tight pants on the bet, I think tight pants are going to the dry cleaner and they're going to some other city. That's what I think's happening. So let's get into this. This is a pivotal moment in our franchise. Our Buffalo Sabres franchise here. We've never made it past the second round. We almost blew a 3-0 lead to the Ottawa Senators. And it took a double OT game in Game 7 to win one round. our team was stacked. You know, like our team was stacked coming into the year. The owner goals were that we were going to win the Stanley Cup. So the game itself thought we were a great team that was going to win the Stanley Cup. And, you know, our regular season was terrible. Our regular season did not live up to the expectations of the team. We barely snuck into the playoffs. I'll go back and I'll show you the regular season situation there. We barely snuck into the playoffs. But once we got there, I truly believe that we have a shot here to win the Stanley Cup. So, Stacko84 mentioned something very important that I've been leaving out of this stream. Last stream, we tried to do the coolest thing that could ever happen on this stream. And that is, we made Jason Spezza our head coach. And we tried to have the moment where we won the Stanley Cup with Jason Spezza as a head coach. And we got to March. We got to March, and we had to fire Jason Spezza. I was so excited to learn that Spezza could actually become our head coach, and like it was a thing. And if you saw that stream, you know how hyped we were, how awesome it was to have Jason Spezza as our head coach. It was the best moment. I think it was the best moment we've had we've been doing this since late August, September, October, November, the 4 months we've been doing this. That was the coolest moment. But I'm leaving out some of the GTA stuff that happened, like forehead kissing a mountain. That was pretty fun. That was the same stream when a plane landed on top of my character. The CPU's plane decided to destroy my character's plane. If you were there for that, thank you for being there. That was an adventure. We've had so much fun doing GTA stuff, but I don't know, signing Spezza, the invention of crab people, you know, that happened. That happened on the Discord, and then we brought it here to the Twitch stream that same night. That was a fun night. But, you know, signing Jason Spezza, it was up there. It was up there. It's a top 3 moment. It would go in the Hall of Fame of this Twitch stream, of its young life. So, hit your button. Crab people. And the time I accidentally jumped off of a set of stairs because I didn't know. I hit the wrong button. I was like, let me just hit this. And I jumped, and I was in the middle of completing a mission. That was fun, too. So we signed Jason Spezza, and it goes horribly. The team is underperforming. We're out of a playoff spot. I let him go. We bring in a new head coach. I fire our entire coaching staff, and we have nobody left. We have nobody left coaching the AHL. All we have is a head coach now. And now we got a good coach. We have great line chemistry. You just saw that on our edit line screen. We have great line chemistry going on. And I think this team's got it. So if we win the Stanley Cup here, this is our last stream. If we don't, then we'll keep going and we'll try and do it one more year. But we only have 5 years. 5 years to win the Stanley Cup. This is year 4. Second last try. So next year is going to be pretty desperate. And so I'm hoping we get it done here. Thank you, Am Canadian A, for redeeming Posture Check. I always need that. That's a very important purchase. Thank you. So I'm going to show you what's up with Columbus. Let's check out their team, and then we're going to do it. I think all the bets they're not in yet. You still got like 2 minutes to get your bets in. Can I check I can't just go to edit lines and then change teams. Can I see everybody else's? And no, I can only see mine. I guess let's see how I can best see Columbus's team. Maybe if I go to view contracts. Ooh, Robert did hydrate. Thank you. Buffalo Sabres. Let's go to Columbus. Columbus. So, oof. Oh, gosh. Line A has gotten real good. 95 overall. But Fog of War is still on, but there's 2 lines. It's going to be up there. Borensky's 93, kind of, maybe. JT Miller, Boone Jenner, Roslovic, Borstrand. Ooh, Voracek's on their team. Jake Bean. They have tremendous depth. Their centers are a little lacking. Like, if you go down the middle, this is Steven Stamkos. Oh, I was like, who is this Stamkos? Oh, it's Steven. What? I was saying their center depth is lacking, but Steven Stamkos, he's fallen off hard in the game because he's gotten old. But it's still Stamkos. Like, Sean Corrali, like, okay. But, gosh, didn't expect that. The wingers, JT Miller, like, they're, oh gosh, Columbus, like, they have such good depth here. Look at their forward group. Let's go back one more time. Their forward group is decent, like, through 9. 10 through 10, they're at 81. Through 10, they're at 81 overall, and Stamkos is just chilling on their lower lines. That's ridiculous. And I am upset. Their defensemen are elite. Their top line is elite, and then it falls off. Okay, so if we can score, I guess, then there's an opportunity to outscore them because they are lacking in defense here. Their lower pairing isn't that fantastic, you know? But the goalies, Merzlikins and Sorokin. But that's okay. I love their forward group is unbelievable. Their forward group is unbelievable. I love that for them. But you know what? We're going to beat them. We're going to do this. I hope that helped your predictions. Predictions are now closed. Predictions are now closed. So you cannot make any more bets. This is very Is anybody else getting nervous? So Stamkos is playing on their first line, which is not right, but he's doing it because of reputation. Boone Jenner should definitely be up there. Let's go see how they got their defense. Oh, JT Miller is injured, but he can play, which is good. We got a little advantage there. And then oh, no. So I guess their top defenseman is injured. Oh, okay. All right, what do we got here? Who's out for them? JT Miller. Wait, hold on. What am I missing here? I thought their defense core was a lot better than that at the top. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Let's go back. Can we check Scratched? Hold on. What's happening here? What am I missing out on? Columbus, I thought your defense core was better than that. Yeah, where's Werenski? Did I miss it? Or is Werenski not there? And Adam and Jake? Okay, so it's Adam, Zach, and Jake. Did I miss Adam, Zach, and Jake? I'm just gonna check this. What was I? Okay, Adam, Zach. Where's Zach? Where's Mr. Werenski? I wasn't wrong. Like, I wasn't wrong. Werenski's missing. What? He's not scratched. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he was scratched. Oh my god. Why is Zach Werenski scratched? I don't hate it. They're going with Sorokin. Okay. Let's go. All right. Is everybody's bets are in? We're gonna slow sim this. Crap people. I got Crap people merch. I was looking at the camera is reversed. So I was trying to Crap people. Crap people. It's time. Round 2. Season 4. Buffalo Sabres rebuild. We play the Columbus Blue Jackets. I can't even get this out. That kid Connor, hold on to your butts. Grab him. Hold him tight. It's go time. Let's do this. I sent up here too quickly. It's 0-0 the first. All right. It's double time. No goals yet in this series. Who's going to be the first to pot one in this series? We're at home. We got home ice advantage versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. We got a power play right now. We are out shooting them 18-13. And we don't capitalize on the first power play of the series. But we're still out shooting them. We're up 7 shots. Almost midway through the second here. I'm hoping that we can get this opener because it looks like we're dominating on the Corsi front. But Corsi doesn't equal wins. Goals equal... Oh, yes! Kachuk scores! Kachuk scores on Merlinkus, so they did switch the lineup. They did play the correct goalie. Sorokin was not in. I assume Werenski is in there, but there's one for Kachuk. Matty T with the opener of the series. Let's go. Third period, we're out shooting them. 33-21. That's a round of applause for Matty T putting up the first. Oh, yes, Edmonton. That's us. Edmonton. Okay. Mike Riley gets another one. We're up 3-0. Hey, 3-1. This is going way too fast. Too many goals happening. There's 3 goals in the span of 2 minutes. We're up 3-1. 41 shots on goal. 42 shots on goal. We're dominating the shot clock here, but we're up 3-1. 5 minutes left. I'm feeling good. This is a victory in Game 1 for the Buffalo Sabres over the Columbus Blue Jackets. Everyone, we're about to celebrate our first victory. Oh, gosh. It's 3-2. There we go. We got the empty netter. Lindholm with the empty netter, so he doesn't prove me wrong. Yes, let's go. Let's celebrate. Game 1. Well done. Woo! I told you. This team, they're built to win in the playoffs. Let's go. We got back-to-back games here. Woo! Moritz Seider liking his ice time. That's awesome. Hydrate. Thank you, Frosting, for purchasing Hydrate. Always hydrate when people purchase. All right. That's huge. That was a huge victory. We started off strong. Those shots on goal, that's looking nice. Because, like I said, going into this, I really like their forward group. So I was worried about them just outscoring us to oblivion, and then us losing this series because we can't score or keep up with them. But we got out in front, 1-0. As the Crazy Canuck points out, Andre Burakovsky is finally happy with his ice time. He spent the first 2 months of this season scheduling meetings with me as GM and complaining about his ice time. And now he's finally performing in the playoffs. Thank you, Burakovsky. This is your redemption arc after being so unhappy. As Robert says, yes, he was so grumpy. But now he's good. He's scoring in the playoffs. All right, you guys ready for Game 2? It was okay to release your butts after we won Game 1, but now you must hold on again. You must grab them, then hold on. Here's Game 2. Buffalo, Columbus. Year 4 of our sim franchise mode. We only got we got 2 years left, including this one, to win the Stanley Cup. This is the furthest we've gone in our entire sim. We've won a game in the second round now. It's a beautiful thing. We're 3 games away from the Eastern Conference Finals. Who gets the first one in this game? Last game, Matt Tkachuk scored the first one of the series. Put us up 1-0. Then we went up 3-1. It got close. It got to 3-2 at one point. And then we got the empty netter, make it 4-2. We won game 1. We're still at home in the KeyBank Center. As Evan says in the chat, Stutzy gets one tonight. I don't know about the first one. Yes, we need Timmy Stutz to show up for us in the playoffs. Like, this could be his defining moment. Face of the franchise, really. Like, Cousins are captain, but, you know, Timmy's the fan favorite. As Vapor Snake points out, we'll do that for the Stanley Cup final. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for CPU versus CPU games. That's reserved for special moments. We will sit there and we will have a watch party. We haven't made it yet, so I can't start making plans and everything, but there's watch parties in order if this makes it to the Stanley Cup finals. Who knows? The whole point of this stream is to win the Stanley Cup. That's the only mission we've had from day one, is to win the Stanley Cup. Thank you, Mr. Matt, for redeeming Hydrate. Ooh, Columbus has got a power play here. Werenski scores on Luukkonen. Tkachuk scores! Tkachuk scores. Woo, we tied it up quick. Only 1 minute after Werenski opens the scoring, Tkachuk ties it. We are 1-1 again. We are getting outshot 21-14, but it's still midway through the second. It's a 1-1 game. Like, we're still in this. We're still in this. You know, we're getting some great goaltending all series from Luukkonen. Game 1, he did a fantastic job shutting them out. And now we're back for the third period. Here we go. Who's going to break the tie? Who's going to break the tie here? If this goes to overtime, I don't know how much harder we can hold on to our butts. There it is, Lucas Raymond! Lucas Raymond breaks the tie 2-1. We just killed a huge power play, huge penalty kill. Great job, guys. Way to get out there and kill that penalty. Way to go. We got 5 minutes left to secure the 2-0 series lead. 3 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes. Come on. 144, 117, 46 seconds, 23. Empty net 10 if there it is. 2-0 Buffalo. 2-0 Buffalo. Let's go. Let's go. You love to see it. You love to see the team you built perform. Let's go. This is it. I wish I had a throwback to the last stream we did. You know, I wish I could throw back to the last stream where going into the Sens game 7, I told you this team was built for the playoffs. We had a struggle bus regular season, but we're showing up for the playoffs here, baby. We're up 2-0 on Columbus. We were up 3-0 on the Sens at one point, too. So, yeah, so it's okay. But, hey, let's do this. Let's get to the third round. Eastern Conference Finals. I'm jumping ahead. I'm jumping ahead. We need to win 2 more games here. We're 2 games away from the Eastern Conference Finals. The Crazy Canuck says, does it alert you if there are injuries? Yes, we'll get that notification like at the thing where it's saying the morales and stuff. They'll be like, somebody's morale dropped because of being injured. So we can check. I'll go back and check just so we're all. This is why I got you as my AGMs. This is why you're here. Thank you. Let me hear your button. This is why you guys give me the heads up. So Edmondson recovered. Beautiful. He's playing at 100%. Kravtsov's come back May 15th. Sandin's coming back May 22nd. So that's iffy for the next round. It should be maybe mid-next round. It'd be huge if we get Sandin back. And let's see if Columbus has anybody out. So Miller can play and Schnarr unplayable. Hey, I'm excited. The sponsors are excited. The fans are excited. The team is excited. Let's get excited. Back to the calendar. We need to win 2 more games. And we're getting there. This team. I think this could be the year. This could be the year. This could be our last stream ever of this team. Like, Timmy Stutz could go up into the rafters at the end of this season. Like, I wanna retire his jersey. I wanna just put him on Legends Row outside in Buffalo. We'll make one just for Timmy Stutz. He might not score a single goal, but we know he's the heart and soul of this team. All right, let's go. It's 0-0 early in the third. Buffalo doesn't have a shot on goal. we got a couple now. We got a couple shots on goal. That was not great. We're in Columbus now. The series is switched over. It's 2-0 to catch everybody up. We had a great 2 games. They were tight, but we pulled away midway through. I don't think there's been a first period. Has there been a first period goal yet? It's been so tight. But here's a power play for Columbus. Let's kill this. Our penalty kill has been 100% so far. Yeah, that's no goals in the first period yet for either team this entire series. We've killed every single power play that they've had. There's Roslovic. He scores the first one for Columbus. Columbus 1-0. Columbus. Roslovic at 19:22 of the second period. Let's get one back here, boys. Buffalo, we believe in you. Our goal scoring and our goaltending has been phenomenal. Let's do this. Yeah, as Chunka's Chomp points out, the shots are a lot lower in this game. It's a low event hockey here that's happening for game 3. I'm guessing both teams came out nervous. There's 1-0 Burakovsky! Burakovsky, who's had an up and down season, is showing up in the playoffs. He's been huge in this series with a couple of goals. That's great. This is definitely low event hockey. The shots aren't nearly as high. Here's another power play for Columbus. They got 1 shot so far in the power play. We killed it again. Our PK is at 100%. Let's go. Here's another one. Like, you guys can't keep taking so many dumb penalties. Come on. That was a bad penalty. You can't be taking back-to-back ones like that, but we killed it again because our penalty kill has been amazing. There's 8 minutes left in the third. I'm hoping we don't have to squeeze our butts real hard and we go to OT, but it's looking like it's coming up. I don't know. It's 3 minutes left. This could be a huge goal at the end of the game by either team. Or maybe there's overtime. Okay. Here we go. OT. Y'all ready for a little OT action? Deep breaths. Here we go. OT. Who gets the winner here? Let us know who you got for the winner on each side. We can chat about that. Who you got to pick for the OT winner here? Game 3. Oh, Columbus scored. That's not great. It's not great. Aline snipes it on Luukkonen. 2-1. We're up 2-1. 2-1 loss. 2-1 in the series. That's all right. Did somebody call Line A? JC ADX just said called it. Did you call it Line A? That'd be cool if you got that one. I appreciate the effort by the team there. We got up against a good goalie. I wouldn't say we got goalie because we didn't pepper enough shots on goal there. I wish our shot chart looked a lot like games 1 and 2. Like if we could have got more pucks towards Merlinkus, then we might have been able to get one extra goal, and that was all it took to win. Where our defense has been so good this entire series. You look at that, it's 2 goals in the first. One comes with like a minute left. It was an extra goal. The 3-1 game in game 2, goaltending unbelievable, defense unbelievable, limit them to 1 goal. And then game 3, it was like a one goal game. It was 1-1 the entire game. Defense just holding up, and our offense couldn't bail them out and get 1 extra goal. But I got confidence that we can get 1 in Columbus and go up 3-1. We got 2 shots to go up 3-1. This is our second shot. Let's go. It's early in the first. It's 0-0. Let's pull this one out, baby. Let's go, crab people. I'm going to hit your button.
Crab people, crab people.
I'm going to give you some air horns. As iWire Stuff just said, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We got 1 shot on goal. Early in the first, though. It's a slow start. We're reminiscent of our dear beloved Toronto Maple Leafs, where we can't get off to a quick start at all. There's been no goals in the first period of this entire series. Here's another dang power play for Columbus. Like, we can't buy a call in this entire series, or we just keep taking dumb penalties. I don't know what's happening here, but our PK has been amazing. Columbus has 0 power play goals, even though they've had like 6 power play chances to our like 1 power play chance this entire series. 7-2 in shots. Once again, our offense is not keeping up with our defensive abilities. Hey, Chef Rocket just subscribed. Here's a power play for us. Thank you, Chef Rocket. Here's some confetti mid-game for subscribing. We got a power play here. Hopefully we get one on the PP. Did we get one on the PP? We can't get one there. We got a couple shots, though. I like that we had a little bit of momentum there. Hopefully it stays with us and it doesn't swing back. 5 minutes left in the first. It's really all these games this series have started real slow. Like I said, low number of shots, 0 goals, any first period this entire series. Defense is really the name of the game here. Defense is, for both teams, has just been. That gives me hope for the next round too. If we make it through this round and our defense is playing this well, you know what they always say? There, Mittelstadt! Mittelstadt scores! Casey Mittelstadt! I was about to say defense wins championships, but Casey Mittelstadt scoring in the first period wins championships. That's what does it. Let's go. Some air horns for Mittelstadt. Round of applause for Mittelstadt. Thank you. 1-0. If we get a couple goals, that's all we need. Because our defense is so... Oh, there's one Corrali. Sean Corrali on Luukkonen. Let me stop that round of applause. That's not for you. Oh. Accidental air horn hit there. Sean Corrali scores. Columbus was outshooting us so much. It was inevitable. Big goal by Mittelstadt, though. First of the series. First goal of... Oh, there! Mittelstadt again! This is the Casey Mittelstadt game! In history, this will go down as the Casey Mittelstadt game. Unbelievable. Look at that. Hey, as TBLK points out, we are on Hattie Watch. Oh, Linus scores. Cousins, the captain. The captain puts us up 3-2. There's 2 quick goals. Voracek back. This is back and forth. No slowing down for either of these two teams. Just back and forth. 3-3. We had 2 goals there a minute apart. Line A, quick. Let's recap. Line A quickly. Then Cousins, the captain, comes, scores, puts us back up on up 3-2. Then Voracek, 2 minutes later on the power play. Our power play was so good all series, but we can't keep giving them power plays. We keep taking so many penalties. What is happening on the ice there? So many penalties. All series long. All we are doing is taking penalties and giving them power plays. And now we are in overtime of game 4. We are in overtime of game 4, and we need a goal here to go up 3-2 in the series. Everybody, let me know in the comments who you think is going to score. The OT winner, either side. You can pick both teams. But if you're a true fan here, if you're a true member of the organization, you'll believe that Buffalo will score a goal, and you will only pick Buffalo players. If you voted Columbus, then do your thing. But let's do it. Hopefully, this can go down as the Casey Mittelstadt game. That's what I want it to be. So we'll see if Mittelstadt's my pick to get an OT winner. I want that hat trick overtime. All right, let's go. It's intense. Let's go. 3-3 OT. Shots are evening up. Oh, again. If this ends on... Oh, it ended on the power. What is happening with these dang penalties? 4-3 Columbus. 2-2 series. 2-2. We lose 2 games in overtime. 2 games. In this series, we lose in overtime. These penalties gotta stop. It's ridiculous. If I had a media availability after this game, I would call out the referees. I would take the fine. I would tell the league what needs to happen here? Because these penalties are ridiculous. How do I check the playoff stats? Who's getting called? Who's getting called for all these penalties? Oh, it's the whole team. Cousins, 8. Kachuk, 8. Timmy Stutz, 8. Gusev, who's been scratched, 5. Stutzla's shooting 2.6%. If that's even 6%, the series is over. He leads our team in shots, and he can't buy a goal. 1 goal this whole playoffs, and he's shooting 2.6%. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Casey Mittelstadt, unbelievable. Just whatever time he's got, he uses it. The shooting percentage, I'm not going to get over this. If we lose this, not going to get over this. Let's check Columbus's stats. Let's see how our opponent's doing. Their PIMs, nobody's calling a penalty on this team. Who's showing up for them in goal? Voracek, Voracek's out a hot series. Line A shooting unbelievable. Sean Corrali shooting 28%. Not happy. Let's go get game number 5, all right? Our team is underperforming. That's what's happening here. But we're up 2-0 and we've lost 2 games in OT. It feels like the other day on the Steve Dangle podcast with Steve Dangle, Adam Wilde, and myself, Steve was talking about the Leaf series versus Washington. And I was like, they had no shot. Win the fucking games. I swore. I'm sorry. I don't usually swear here. Somebody was just in the comments talking about this is clean and no foul language, and then it got in my head that I don't swear, and then I said I swore. Anyways, Steve was talking to me about the Washington series versus the Leafs and how, like, I think 4 of those games were in overtime and they lost in 6 games. And the other 2 were like 2-goal games. And it feels like this. This is what this series here with Columbus feels like. Like, we've won 2 games. They've been close games, but we won them handedly. And then we get the 2 next games go to overtime, and they're 1-goal games. And each time we have a shot at winning. Like, we have a clear shot we had a lead twice. We were up 2-1, and then we were up 3-2 in game 4. And we can't capitalize on it. So, like, I don't want this to go down to the Leafs as the Leafs Cap series where we just don't take advantage of our opportunities, where we have these 1-goal games and we have an opportunity just to get 1 goal and to win. So, let's go out here. Let's go try and get game 5. Let's try and go up 3-2 in the series. I'm a little nervous. You know, like, I don't want to lose this. Thank you for purchasing Hydrate. I appreciate that. So, let's go do this. I got it. The music's not. There we go. There it is. Thank you for Hydrate. Here's another power play for Columbus. 1 shot. We killed another power play. We're down 1-0 early. That's a great point. The Crazy Canuck said, instead of having the thingy showing goals, have it showing who's taking penalties. So, Edmondson slashing Minor. That's a bad penalty. Don't slash Edmondson. I'm weirdly... Oh, we can do all events here. This is... Okay, we can do all events. Let me know if you like this better than just the goals. The goals one is easy for me because, like, the goals is all I care about. But, like, we can do all events. There's a lot happening. I think it's, as Robert says, that's kind of fun. So we'll leave it here on all events moving forward. If you like it in the chat, just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it. We can watch the action here. We got a thumbs up. We got a yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Oh, we have a power play. Unbelievable. The refs decided to call a penalty on Columbus. Who would have thought that they could take a penalty? And we don't capitalize. It always throws me off that Steven Stamkos is on this team. Still 1-0 Columbus in the first. Mittelstadt huge in the face-off dot. Face-off circle. Oh, what? 1-1. Cousins, the captain, scores late in the first period. Ties up the game 1-1. Here's your air horns. Here's your round of applause. Let's do this. Let's go. Timmy Stutz with the early face-off win. I'm getting a little nervous here. A lot happening. There's a lot of chaos with the all events screen going on. Trying to keep up with the action. I like this. I agree with the comments. This is a lot of fun. We got a lot happening. But I'm confident that eventually Timmy Stutz will turn around his terrible shooting percentage and pot one this series. I don't believe he has a single goal yet in this entire series. This is game 5. Series is tied 2-2 for everybody just tuning in. Oh, here's a power play. Penalty on Stamkos elbowing. Major penalty. So that might be a 4-minute. That's a 4-minute power play here. We got a hit in front of the net. Nino hits Werenski. I like that hits make all events. That's fun. What else we got? We don't capitalize on the major penalty. Very unfortunate. Our team's struggled all series to get goals, to be honest. We're 2 goals away from a sweep. If we get 2 more goals in games 3 and 4, series is over. That's going to be the story we talk about at the end of this. Is, hey, timely goals aren't our thing. Games 1 and 2, we put it away. Oh. Schnarr with the goal. 2-1 late in the second. We're down. We're out shooting. We've done well at home. So I have faith in this team to come back in the third here. It's 3-1. Line A again. Line A's been unbelievable this entire series. It's 3-1 now. Columbus is 18 minutes away from going up 3-2 in this series and taking the next 3 games, or the previous 3 games, I guess it is. We need 2 quick goals here. It's still early in the third. We got time. We're out shooting this team 28-23. Sider with a hit in front of Werenski. Werenski's getting pushed around tonight, but we are not getting enough shots here. Our shots have been standstill in this third period. Every couple minutes we get one, but it's not enough. We need something more here. Our offense has just disappeared in the second half of this series after game 2. Actually, we showed up for game 4. I shouldn't say that. Just timely goals aren't our thing. Just this game in particular, offense isn't here. The shots are there, goals aren't. It's not looking great coming down to 8 minutes. We need something here. Pick this team up. We got to fight or something. Can somebody push somebody around? Spark this offense. Our shots going up a little bit, but it's still not enough here. 6 minutes left. We need something on the board. We're running out of time. Nobody's lost a game at home in this series, and it's looking like this might be the first one. Here's a power play for Columbus at the worst possible time. Deep breaths, everyone. 2 minutes left. We need 2 goals in 2 minutes. Can it happen? We're looking for a miracle. Can we get a miracle? Can we get a miracle in Buffalo tonight? We cannot. 30 seconds left. Columbus runs out the clock. That's game. That's 3-2. It's 3-2 in the series for Columbus. There's no miracle tonight in Buffalo. Columbus walked into our barn, put up 3 goals, and walked out with a victory. Do you see that on the screen? Timmy Stutz has lost morale because of on-ice performance than he gained it because of on-ice time. He's getting lots of time, but he's not scoring. He's not scoring at all. And just a couple of goals would have really helped us in this series. But we're not done yet. We got 2 games to go. Faber Snake says, check injuries. Let's do it. Hello, Bailey Shrek. Welcome. Here's some air horns for Bailey Shrek.
Crab people, crab people.
Here's our injury report. Nothing's changed here. Sandin. Oh! Kravtsov is playable now. Ooh. Let's see. Let's check our lines now. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Angry Jays fan, for hydrate. I'm not overly optimistic, but I'm not down on this team. We've had bigger victories, specifically round 1, game 7 was our biggest victory as a team so far. Now we're on the brink of elimination again. And okay, so Kravtsov did go in the lineup. That's awesome. Scratched. Nybeck got scratched. That's okay. I'll leave it. Mittelstadt also scratched. For who did he put in? Asplund. Oh no, Gusev. Gusev enters the lineup instead of Mittelstadt, who's been on fire. That's a weird thing to do. Also, now Edmondson and Seider are a -3 in chemistry. What is happening here? What are these lines? Hey, we're getting a raid from somebody else's stream. Welcome. That Leafs fan is raiding with a party of 20. Welcome. Hey, let's do this for everybody who's raiding right now. You got a dance party. This is what we do over here. You haven't been on this stream. If you are new here, this is what happens. Come hang out. Thank you, That Leafs fan. This is what we do here. We dance. We have fun. Our team is currently down 3-2. But it's a good time. Okay? Welcome. Welcome. We are the Crab People. All right. Oh, there we go. Let me catch you up. 3-2. Our coach is making some ridiculous decisions here. Not happy with what's happening here. Edmondson and Seider are a -3 in chemistry. I don't know why you don't switch that up. But, our rule is you don't touch the lines. That's our rule here. You don't touch the lines. That Leafs fan, thank you for joining us. So it's 3-2 in the series. This is season 4 of our 5-year rebuild of the Buffalo Sabres. We have to win the Stanley Cup within 5 years. That Leafs fan, take care. I will have a good stream. We're trying to win the Stanley Cup within 5 years. It is year 4. It is the second round. We were up 2-0 in the series versus Columbus, and now it is 3-2 for Columbus. We won the first round. Thank you, good Randy, for subscribing with Prime Gaming. You are a wonderful human. We won the first round series versus Ottawa in 7 games. Double OT, game 7. If you are not subscribed to us on Discord, hit the link in the chat that Robert's going to drop in there to join us on Discord. We are a great community of sports fans. We have a lot of fun on our Discord. Subscribe to us on YouTube as well, youtube.com/sdpn. We have many great podcasts. There's a podcast specifically that dropped yesterday with Frank Zecca. He's a wealth manager of celebrities and athletes. Unbelievable. Listen to Agent Provocateur wherever you get your podcasts or on youtube.com/sdpn with Alan Walsh and Adam Wild. Join us on Discord. Let's go play game 6. I don't want this to be the end of our season. I don't want this to be the end of our season at all. Let's go out there and win this. Let's do this. Let's win it. For all the fans out there in Buffalo who believe in this team. For everybody with our organization who helped me build this roster. All you GMs, AGMs out there who helped me build this amazing team and get rid of the players who couldn't perform and bring in these guys who we think are going to perform. Let's do this. Let's go get a victory. It's still 0-0 early in the first. Most importantly, I see you guys in the chat. We're doing this for the crowd people.
Crab people, crab people.
The crowd people are the heart and soul. Thank you for reminding me to put on all events. The crab people, 1-0. Nino with the huge goal. Game 6. The crab people are the heart and soul of this stream. And Nino knows that. Mr. Nita Rider knows that. And he puts us up 1-0 on our first shot of the game. Unbelievable. I'm so scared of Patrick Laine in this series. Patrick Laine will give me nightmares tonight by how many times his name just pops up and it's a Patrick Laine goal. Let's do this. Let's go, Nino. Let's go, Nino. Let's go, Nino. That's what Nino gets for potting the first goal. Big goal for Buffalo here. Sean Kuraly won a face-off over Tyler Johnson. Stamkos over Burakovsky. Burakovsky was shot on goal. Way to skate up the ice and get that shot on goal, Burakovsky. Burakovsky's been huge in this series. And he gets 3 goals. Off of IR and onto the ice and into the back of the net. Kravtsov scores. Let's go. 2-0 lead. Game 6. 3-0. Burakovsky scores. Burakovsky scores. Huge. This team wants it. They don't. We're not ending our season tonight. It's not over. It's not over tonight. We want to go back to Buffalo. We're not ending our season in Columbus. We're taking that plane back. We're passing through Cheektowaga over to KeyBank Center. Let's go. 3-0. We just need to clamp down now. All series long, we've been able to get great defense. Now's the time to show it. Now's the time to prove that defense wins championships. You finally got the goals. That's what we've been lacking. We've got the great goaltending. We've got the great defense. All we needed was the goals, and we got them this game. Thank God for Burakovsky. That's been our MVP this whole series. Besides the Mittelstadt game, but we didn't win that game, so. Burakovsky's been our MVP after a struggle bus season, regular season. He's shown up in the playoffs, which is that's when the heroes are made. That's where they're born, in the Stanley Cup playoffs. And this Buffalo team, like, they got the stars here. As Bro Kazari comments, can't believe you almost traded away Burakovsky. Yeah, that almost happened because his regular season was so bad. We almost made a plan to trade him at the trade deadline because he couldn't get anything going. He kept complaining. He kept complaining about how he wasn't playing and wasn't performing, and we kept boosting his confidence through the little chat screen. And now it worked out. Holding on to him was the correct decision because in Game 6 of Round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, Burakovsky showed up. And now it's 3-0 with 2 minutes left in the second, and we've got this lead. I'm so confident in us finishing out this game. Like, we're up 3-0, obviously, but, like, it's because of our defense and our goaltending. That's been our strong suit. I can't say that enough. Let's go. One more period. Hopefully the all events stay in our favor. They stay blue. It's looking good right now. There's a hit on Josh Bailey, who's been having a rough go at it on the fourth line. Josh Bailey's been underperforming for sure this entire regular and playoff season. Kind of disappeared on this roster. 4-0, Gusev. Gusev, who was just put in the lineup. That's our fourth line showing up big. Nikita Gusev, our fourth line left winger, showing up, potting one before Timmy Stutz. As Robert just said, you got the right attitude, Robert. We want to go back to Buffalo. Yes, we do. Tonight's not the night for you, Columbus. You're not celebrating at home. We got to bring this back to the fans in our building. Let's go. 4-0. Third period. 5-0. Now it's embarrassing. Let's stop the suspenseful music. Now it's embarrassing, Columbus. You got to show up for game 6. You had a chance to put us away. Your team's got to show up. 5-0. Game over. We're going to game 7. Back-to-back game 7s for our Buffalo Sabres franchise. Chaniel JD. Put that cannon away. There we go. Let's go. Let's be happy for this team. They showed up when it mattered. That's all you can ask of your boys. Showing up in the big games, and they did that tonight. Let's head back to Buffalo. Game 7. Everything is on the line for our franchise. Everything's on the line here. Let's reset. Let's take a look-see at how everything's going around the league. Waiting for the Sabres or the Blue Jackets in the next round is the Pittsburgh Penguins. They knocked off the New York Rangers 4-1 in the second round. They've been just sitting and waiting. The Seattle Kraken, who won the Stanley Cup in the previous season, so in the 23-24 NHL season, the Seattle Kraken knocked off the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Stanley Cup Finals. They are currently sitting and waiting in the Western Conference Finals for either Chicago or the St. Louis Blues. The Chicago Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup in our first sim season. Also, did I have that incorrect, Vapor Snake? Yes, I had that incorrect. The Seattle Kraken won it the season before last season. I think you are correct. We can easily just check this. I'm trying to do this by memory, but we can just check and see the history of the Stanley Cup in our sims. No, I can't go to the screen. The award screen is not available right now, so I can't do that. But yes, Seattle Kraken won a Stanley Cup in the previous 2 years. Is the only thing I was going to say. They got some magic going. They are waiting in the West Final again. Pittsburgh's waiting for somebody in the East Final. Let's try and make it there. Let's try and get there. Let's take a look at our numbers again. Well, we hold on to our... Timmy Suits is a -10. Look at... Chris Tan. This is our regular season, thank goodness. I was about to say, how is he a -10 in the playoffs? I always say regular season stats by accident. All right. Who's struggling out here? Niku's doing great. So not too bad. Bailey, -3. Nino had a huge goal, so I don't care that -3. Ella Johnson. Gosh, but on the other end, Niku's having a great series. No, he's been scratched. What am I talking about? Burakovsky's been the highlight of the series. 5 goals, 8 assists, leads the team in points, leads the team in goals, leads the team in assists. Just across the board, Andre Burakovsky has been the best player for the Buffalo Sabres. 18 minutes on ice. It's just beautiful to see him show up after a hard regular season. Let's go. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is everything. This is the entire franchise rides on this game. As user FPS says right in the comments there. Best of 1 series now. It is. It's a 1 of 1. It's a winner take all. Let's go get this victory. You know? Thank you, Ventura Lights, for redeeming Posture Check. I needed that. Last series, Like, I guaranteed a victory. I guaranteed it. I wrote it in stone. I wrote it in Mark Stone that we would knock off the Senators. And we did. We did. We did do that. This time, no guarantees. I'm not doing that again. I'm not saying, hey, I guarantee a victory, because I did that. This time, I believe in this team. I just have the confidence that we're going to show up. We don't need any pomp and circumstance. I don't even know how the phrase goes. We don't need extra nonsense surrounding this team. We've become the put your head down and work hard kind of franchise where we win games based on our talent and our hard work and our work ethic and everything that's gotten us here is going to give us what we need to win this game. We have the tools in the bag already. We just got to show up and deliver them. And there's no doubt in my mind that we're going to do it versus Columbus. That's not a guarantee. It's just 100% belief in these guys, in this team we've built. From Cousins to Burakovsky to Lucas Raymond to Moritz Seider to, I'm going to say his name, Timmy Stutz. Is this the game he gets a goal? I don't know. I really hope so. I really hope so. I really like, to be honest, like that's what out of anything, like, to drop the suspense. Out of anything, I'm hoping Timmy Stutz gets a goal here. But let's go do it. Let's go have some fun. Let's go out and let the defense win this game. Because our defense has won us 3 games already. We just need one more. Let's go, Buffalo. You guys ready? Let's go, Buffalo. Let's go, Buffalo. Our second straight Game 7. Crab people, let me hear it. Spam crabs in the chat right now for these Buffalo Sabres. Make sure that they can hear you, that you're behind them, that they know you think they can win this. Drop those crab emojis. Let's do this. Make sure they can hear you wherever you are in the world, whatever city you're in across the globe. Make sure that these Buffalo Sabres know that you're cheering them on, and then they can take home Game 7 and get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Let them hear you. Let them hear you. Patrick Laine scored. It's 1-0. We're not out of this game. We're not out of this game. It's 1-0, but we're not down and out because Tyler Johnson scores! Because Tyler Johnson! It's 2-1. Corrali scores again. We're not out of this game. Keep dropping those crab emojis. Let them know. Let them know you're here. Let them know. Taking too many penalties. Gotta be honest. The penalties are killing us this entire series. But we can do this. Our Buffalo Sabres aren't going home. We got one more round to play. We got one more round. It's 2-1, but we're not down and out. We got everything we need to win this series and knock off these Columbus Blue Jackets. Thank you for subscribing, Walshy. Appreciate that. It's a power play opportunity here. We got this. Let them know. Come on, Buffalo. Crap people, here's your button.
Crab
They know you're watching. It's sold out. It's sold out in Buffalo tonight. How could it not be? It's the playoffs. It's Game 7. Stanley Cup playoffs. (2-1) middle of the second. We only got 6 shots on goal. Power play again for Columbus. That's a tough one. If we can kill this, I think the momentum's going to swing. All right, here we go. Let's take this game back. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. Oh, another penalty. Cousins hooking. Let's take this game back. We need 1 goal. Here's a power play opportunity. Here's a power play opportunity for Buffalo. We only have 8 shots on goal this entire 9 shots. We get a shot on the power play. That's good, I guess. Let's go. Okay, 2-1 late in the third. If we can get 1 here, man, this game is ours. If we get this next goal, there's no way we lose this. We just need 1. We just need 1. Come on, Buffalo. Come on, Buffalo. We got this. We just need 1 goal here. It's late in the second. It's getting too late. We're going to third period. We can get 1 before the buzzer here. Like, we got time. Come on. The puck's in the other end. It needs to... There it is! Lindholm! Lindholm with the goal! Lindholm with the goal. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. What a... Come on. It's 2-2 going to the third period. Third period. Game 7. What you got, Buffalo? This is it. This is where heroes are made. This is where stars are born. Stanley Cup playoffs. Season-defining moments. Franchise-altering goals. All can happen here in the third period. Let's go. Are you ready, crab people?
Crab
Hit your button. I'm gonna hit it one more time. This is about the crab people. They're gonna go out and they're gonna win it for you. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. It was 2-1, and I told you all we needed was 1. All right, the puck's in the right zone. We're getting lots of shots here. We're getting puck's in the back in our own zone. There's another shot by Tkachuk. This third period's looking great. It's looking strong. Drop those crap emojis in the chat. Let him hear you. Let him know you're there cheering. Wherever you are in the world, we're rooting on our Buffalo Sabres. It's 12 minutes left in the third. We need 1 goal to put this game away. Our defense is where we shine. All we need is 1 goal. 3-2 is going to seal it for us. Come on. Let him know. Let him know that we've packed outside and inside the KeyBank Center for our Buffalo Sabres. Eastern Conference semifinals, Game 7, Columbus Blue Jackets, 1 goal away from knocking them off and going to the East Final here. 6 minutes left in the third. If we go to another Game 7 OT, I don't know. I don't know if my heart can survive it. 5 minutes left in the third. It's still 2-2. Tyler Johnson wins a huge face-off. Hopefully we get a shot. Puck's in our zone. Maybe we can pot something here. Tyler Johnson, there's no action on the ice. It's circling. Oh, Sean Corrali took it up the ice and he got a shot. 3 minutes left. Oof. Huge save by Luukkonen. Asplund wins a face-off in the zone. Steven Stamkos wins it up the ice. No shots yet. Huge 35 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. OT, here we come. Goodness me. Me, oh my. Here we go again. Here we go again. This is, man, I thought going into the third period was the moment. This is it. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Game 7 versus Columbus Blue Jackets. We got 2 shots left at the Stanley Cup. We've essentially got 4 series next year if we try and win. Like if we go and we win the Stanley Cup, there's 4 series, and we got 1, 2, 3 this year. So we got 7 series left. We got 7 shots at this. I know it's too complicated. We got 2 shots left. We got 1 here and 1 next year. And man, we've got to game 7 twice now. Round 1 was double overtime after blowing a 3-0 lead to Ottawa. This time it's blowing a 2-0 lead, and then we get to game 7 OT. I don't know. I feel like this team has got it because all we've done all series is shut them down. You've seen the power plays are that's the defining thing about this series is the amount of power play opportunities Columbus has had, and we've just been killing it at like a 90% clip. And man, if that's just going to keep going. That's just going to keep going here. We're going to keep shutting them down, and we just need one to squeak through. That's what it comes down to. Because that's been the difficulty with this Sabres team this whole series is getting that extra goal to squeak through. We've lost 2 OT games already. And man, we're not losing a third. There's no way. No way. I see some people in the chat asking for a CPU versus CPU game. First of all, I don't even know if we can do that from this screen. Second of all, I think we committed to no CPU versus CPU games until it's the Stanley Cup Finals. Then we get to watch every game. Then we get to do the full sim of each game of the series. We get to watch it all. But it's only the second round. We can't break our promises. It's bad luck. We had double OT game 1. You don't think we've been through this crap, people? We know you want to watch it. We had OT in game 7 in round 1. People asked for the exact same thing. You were there. People asking for it. We can't just be like, let's watch it this time. You can't just break the rules. You can't just put bad juju on your team. OG Wased says we can't break promises. Yes, we can't break promises. Let me know who in the chat you think is going to score the OT winner. That's always a fun game. But most importantly, let them know you're out there. Let our Sabres franchise know you're cheering them on from wherever you are in the world. Let them know that it's Game 7. The people are watching. And it's their time to shine. That somebody's got to pot one here to bring us to the East Final. We need this victory, Columbus. Or against Columbus. I'm nervous. I got to watch my words. We need this victory against Columbus to make it to the next round. And prove that these guys are the guys to do it. Let's go. Let them know you're there, crab people. Here's your button. I'm pressing square. I'm pressing square. Here we go. Stamkos wins the opening faceoff in overtime. Patrick Laine with a shot. I'm shocked Luukkonen saved it. Everything Laine shot's gone in. Tyler Johnson with a huge faceoff win. Penalty on Moritz Seider. Oh no. Power play here for Columbus. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Overtime power play. Penalty on JT Miller. We got a power play. Overtime power play. Our boys got to do it here. What an opportunity. A rare PP for Buffalo, and we don't capitalize. Oh, man. Okay. 2-2. 13 minutes left. Let him know. Let him know you're rooting him on, crab people. We believe. We believe. The people outside and inside the arena are cheering on the Buffalo Sabres. How can we not do it for the fans? It's 9 minutes left in OT. There's been a lot of shots on goal and nothing's gone in. Cousins with a huge face-off win over Stamkos in our zone. I assume he's taking it up the ice. 6 minutes left. This could be whatever happens next could be huge. There's Tanev with a shot and it doesn't go through. We've had so much pressure right now on the goalie. Merzlikins has just been unbelievable in this overtime period. We've had a lot of chances here. Timmy Stutz with the shot there a couple minutes ago. Stamkos with back-to-back face-off wins, keeping the puck in their zone. 2 minutes left in the overtime period. There's a shot by Josh Bailey on Merzlikins again. He saves it. Are we going to double OT? Stamkos with a huge win. Uh-oh. They're in their zone. They got... Oh. I am exhausted by this stress. Thank you, Frosting. Thank you for purchasing Hydrate. This is the second straight round we've gone to double OT. I'm not wasting any time here. Crap, people. Let's get back to this game. Our team, the Buffalo Sabres, you know what to do. Let them know you're out there. Drop the crab emojis in the chat. Let them hear it. Let them know. There's some air horns. Give them a round of applause. I'm hitting square. It's double OT. Let's go. Power play. Capitalize. Get a goal. Nothing. Opportunity. Oh my God. We did it with Josh Bailey. We did it. Josh Bailey with the goal. No way. Josh Bailey! Who had Josh Bailey? No one could have expected that! Josh Bailey pops one in double OT. Back-to-back double OT game 7 to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a time to be alive. Holy. Oh. Folks, that's it. We're going to the Eastern Conference Finals. We're one round away from the Stanley Cup Finals. Pittsburgh, here we come. Unbelievable. If this series goes 5 games, we get Sandin back. Also, I'm sorry to let you know, but this series is simming on Friday. It's past our stream time. So I'll see you guys here on Friday for the Eastern Conference Finals versus Pittsburgh. We don't have home ice advantage here. We don't have home ice advantage, which is unfortunate, but how can you not believe in these Sabres? They're the miracle Sabres. They're the miracle Sabres. So we need to take a look at our roster here. And then everybody's going to go over our Discord and have some fun. Drop the link in the chat for our Discord. Everybody go have fun over there. This is our series winning lineup here. Team's looking nice. Can't wait till we get Sandin back. Injury report. Let me just take a look. Edmondson. Oh. Kravtsov re-injured. He's done for the playoffs. Edmondson needs to be evaluated. I assume these happened in Game 7. But Kravtsov and Edmondson, they get re-injured. That sucks. That sucks hard. Sandin, hopefully we get him back a little early for this Pittsburgh series. We really need him now. All right. Thank you for being here. Unfortunate that we have those injuries, but what a time to be alive. Double OT, 3-2 versus Columbus. Josh Bailey scores to win us the series. I'll see you guys here on Friday. I don't know if there's a Leaf game on Friday, but it'll be sometime in the afternoon. I'll tweet out what time. It'll be on our Discord as well. Do the announcement usually in the morning sometime. Yeah, I'll see you back here. Join our Discord if you're not on our Discord right now. Forehead kisses. Mwah. Good night. I hope everybody gets some sleep. It's been a stressful afternoon of streaming because this team doesn't make it easy, but they are the Miracle Sabres, and we will get it done. We are on our way to the Stanley Cup Finals. Thank you, everybody who subscribed today. I saw a whole bunch of gifted subscribers coming in when we won. I think that was Sasha Bellum who did that when we won. Thank you. And anybody else, if I'm missing your name, you get a shout out. You get your air horns. You get your round of applause. Thank you for being here. Crab people, this is all because of you. We're going to cheer on the Sabres again on Friday. You guys are going to drop those emojis on Friday again to let them know that you're out there cheering them on from wherever you are in the world. Have a great night. I'll see you again very soon.